What? You got something to say? Say it to my face, boy. I need to go. I need to clean this controller. It's got a lot of Dark Souls on it. Which is my way of saying dead skin and oil and sweat.
Yeah.
It's
Oh. Dark Light shared it too.
Sweet fuck. This gonna look so good.
I don't think you paid them enough for that.
I paid them fucking plenty, thank you.
I know, but like,
they only wanted $300 more for hand embroidery.
that's why I don't think you paid them enough. As you've watched me do hand embroidery, but
Yeah.
I mean, like, you know, it is what it is. But I just, that's my way of saying that, like, we're getting like a better product than I expected. Is what I mean. I know you paid them plenty, but. I'm so excited when they get to that part in 7. Ah! Okay, I know we're on, but just. We went and got ice cream and talked about Ace Combat 7, and that's really all I'm gonna say because, yeah, it's super, super wonderful. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking love that game. I love that game. Not for any of the parts. Well, I guess for the story and the music.
Yeah, you don't really care much for the game play. Your headphone stuff?
Yep. Well, I can't because I can't play a flight sim. It's like kind of my love of Dark Souls, right? Like I have beaten Dark Souls, which is still a surprise to me. Yeah, I don't bring up that I beat Dark Souls so much because I want to brag. It's more of just like, I can't believe I beat Dark Souls.
Yeah.
I beat Dark Souls because I had training wheels.
But you still beat it. I wasn't there the whole time.
I beat Teeth by myself, first try. Don't leave. No. Sorry.
I can't remember how much this does. I know that it's pretty good. Dark Orb's funny. Check it out. Ready? Ooh. Big fucking black hole.
So you're not going to be fighting for it?
No. I have changed my mind. Hey, fella. It hurts, but it takes a long time to cast, so. But I get 12. My attack's a little bit of chaos, which means we need to go somewhere else. Alright. Phone, you know the word shit. I use it frequently.
Remember Phone Booth or whatever the fucking name was?
The B phone booth. Yeah.
Shit. Only people who could make like fucking. So I'm bringing up a band, and we're obscure enough that even these obscure motherfuckers probably will never find this stream. So I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
Like we went and saw Mystery Skulls one time. Like Ford got tickets and we got to see them live, and we got to see them in like the top of um, like the upstairs of a bar, like really kind of the best place to see. Yeah, it was the upstairs of a bar diner place. We ate dinner there, remember?
Oh yeah.
'Cause,
I
like-
forgot it was upstairs.
Because we thought we were going to the one that was like the actual venue, and they're like, "Oh no, yours is upstairs," and because we
Yeah.
got in line and we're in the wrong line.
Yeah.
Like it was a great venue for what it was. It was just incredibly hot.
It was very warm.
But like the there were like two openers, right? Because there was Hey DW and she was really good.
Yeah, and she helped. Yeah, she's like a Canadian lady. She's cool. Sunlight Maggot.
Yeah.
I'm beautiful.
Okay.
I heard that.
But like there's Hey DW, who is like a female identified percussionist who also like
Canadian.
Yeah, Canadian percussionist who also like adds like backtrack, like makes her own backtracks to it, and then just beats the shit out of the drum kit. And
Yeah.
it's awesome.
She's very good.
And she just had a really high energy. And then there's two white boys show up, and they were like, I don't even know how to describe their music other than bad.
It was what you'd expect for white boys doing not white music. Is the best way I know how to describe it. Holy shit, yeah, I can one-hit these fuckers.
With Ducci?
No, with a Crystal Soul Mouse.
I mean, it was just bad. Wait, wasn't one of the lines "You're sweet like sugar, like white cream sugar"? Is that one? Something like that. The reason I bring up the word shit though is because like it was like when they didn't know what. Did you see that hand?
The one flying around?
That was just like. That was fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. There was like when they didn't know what else to do in between like
Yeah, I thought I was safe.
verses and
Haha,
stuff.
I've been impaled. Yeah, you know, like a lot of artists will go like, and yeah, and they went, shit.
But like shit, and it's like, what the fuck, guys? That's not like a like. We ran out of things to say, so we're just gonna swear. That's edgy, I guess. I don't know. It was so bad, but. And yeah, and there was a point in time where, like, the Mystery Skulls guy had basically everyone up on stage singing with him, and Phone Booth was not invited. They were sitting over by their table, really dejected. It was really funny. I felt kind of bad for them, but they were so bad.
I didn't feel bad for them.
It was one of those things that like everybody was like up and like sitting and everything, and then those guys started to sing, and we just stood there, and like people went and got drinks, and people sat down. Like there weren't even chairs, and people were sitting down. And I was just like, this is pretty bad. But yeah, every so often I just think about that. I just like each other go, shit.
Shit! I know I'm bright.
Hell ass motherfucker.
I found my own sun, fucker. Gaze upon its beauty, bitch. Shit. Right. And then there's this bonfire here. This helps. Not only do I get some magic back, but really, buddy, your hair just like is so fine. It gets everywhere. I don't hate the Sieg. I just hate that every once in a while I'm like, cool, gotta focus. Hair in my mouth.
We went to get ice cream, and I took my mask off when we got back into the car, and it started Sieg's hair got into my ice cream.
There is no worse hell. There's like one, and then I got actual work. So the part that people haven't seen yet. Oh, there's a few more. My bad. If I could just like not deal with more big giant skeletons, it'd be a great day. But I know that there's more great big giant skeletons. Look, I already killed Leroy, so I don't have to be human for this. Cool. Alright. So, ready for my least favorite part? I hate this part. Because you're like, okay, I'm very singularly focused on this straight path. Oh no! Some of these things? One behind me? No? Okay, cool.
Not yet, right?
Alright, well I can handle that. Next part. Run on a singular path. And there's gonna be a big guy coming up. It's gonna suck. Or is there gonna be another bone tower? Oh, there's more bone towers.
They went backwards. So they
Ow! Whoa!
Oh dear.
There was one behind me. It exploded. Oh, that arrow went through me.
Are they shooting you?
No, there's
there's an archer behind it.
Yeah.
I need to address him with letters before we go to the farmer's market tomorrow. I finished painting my first mini ever, and you just sent me pictures, and that's awesome. Thanks, Sunoco. I'll show for it when he's not fighting a bunch of bone towers.
Yeah. Oh, it gets worse.
I know.
Yeah.
Promise I'll show for it when he's not about to die.
Yeah. Did you look at this guy? Don't even see that guy. And that's the guy you should be worried about.
He's a cleaver.
He's got a huge fucking scimitar.
There's will be a cleaver.
Oh, fuck you.
It gets worse.
Don't forget the part where it gets worse. Especially the part where like he's like, hey, I got a fun fucking idea. Are you ready? It's called I'm gonna interrupt all your spell casting.
It'll be fine.
Things are fine. Eat spells. Thank you. And explode. Alright, we're past this. We've got health. Good. Hang on. If I remember right, this is when it gets funny. There's some pinwheels over there.
Hey, you ready the boss?
Yeah, they decided to just copy and paste that fucker throughout. The reason I'm amused is because this is when where are they? There they are.
Oh, the little baby skeleton.
That inflict toxic?
Yeah.
Hey, little babies. Ow. Dick.
A lot going on here.
Yeah. I'm trying to lock onto that dude.
That pinwheel.
Because they...
There's some in there, right?
There's like a certain... No, they don't summon more and they just... But yeah, there's a ton of little baby skeletons. Sometimes they drop good shit. Ask her the mother. That's one. Oh shit, there's babies. Cool. reason they inflict toxic besides the fact that they're small and plentiful. They're like, I'm gonna give you a little baby hug! Fuck you! If I remember right, they also drop like decent loot. You just have to like be able to hit them.
Do they scream when they fall?
I don't know, but they're teensy. It's like, it reminds me of like Borderlands, but if there were skeletons chasing you.
Oh, yeah.
Ow. I will expend durability on this because I think it's adorable. It's very cathartic.
Hello, children. Die.
Meet your makers. Guess who forgot fall control?
Oh, no. Do you have to run all the way back? You just have to try to do it.
I'm not running back. I'm just gonna take some damage. There's a white Titanite slab, in case I didn't already get one. Or in case I want another one. How far these little fuckers follow me? Not far enough. Soul of a hero, of course. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Excuse me. Alright. Let's see here. That one's stuck. Cute. I believe I don't need this. I need this. This would be a good time for Mask of the Father, frankly.
Is that the one you don't have? Then?
That's the one I don't have. Where is it? That. Apple. Good, good. Yeah.
Oh, are we already back at regular Nito?
This is Nito. Yeah, I'm basically there.
What is it with the fucking,
Really pulling out the red carpet? Is that... It looks like
skin?
burlap, but...
Is it supposed to be skin?
I have no fucking clue.
I'm just arguing, what is it with, like, Lord Souls and having to jump down holes and take damage before you actually fight them?
It's called artificial difficulty. Maybe you've heard of it.
Yeah. Dark Souls is full of it.
Alright. I'm gonna do myself a huge favor. We're just gonna kill Nito very, very quickly.
Ideally, right?
Ah, that's a lot of fall damage. That's so much fall damage.
Well, hopefully you don't die, but if you do, fall control.
Yep, next time fall control. Activate the xylophone. Get some spooky, scary skeletons going. What are you doing in my house? I was in here earlier. Were you what?
An Airbnb review?
Yeah, and like, remember the cutscene had like a cool aura? It was like, check out these polygons. Look at this. Look at this! Fucker impaled my asshole. Where are you, bony bastard? Oh, you went the other way, didn't you? You would.
I'm sorry, I just would you look at this? Dead. Really?
Okay. There it is. So, fall control, and then, yeah, I need to get that divine weapon out, because all the skeletons wake back up unless you mace them fuckers.
Oh, side note, we found out that the sheet wasn't calculating correctly.
Yeah.
So Fort's up to 72 deaths. We thought he was at like 50.
Yeah, I was at 51, and then it's like, hang on, this doesn't go all the way down.
Wait, did you recalculate porcelains?
Yep.
I died 95 times, everybody.
I think I also did...
Is that right?
No.
That's not
That's
right.
not right. I did Imperilson's,
Oh, okay.
and he died actually like a total of like 40.
You know what I'll do? I'll just copy the thing from Imperilson's.
That works, yep.
So back when we started and we were like, hey, we're gonna make a guess on how many times Fort's gonna die based off of Imperilson, and Imperilson had died 36 times. He died 57 times. We were very wrong. So Fort being up to 70 is not actually a surprise.
Yeah. A good 20 of that is from the DLC. Like, that's what
Yeah.
wasn't calculating. Yeah, take that, you bony piece of shit.
98.
98?
I died 98 times.
Well...
So I only died 3 extra times that wasn't calculated. That's handy. I still died the most to Stumpy.
I gotta go back. I forgot fall control.
Again?
Jinx, I'm so ready to kick ass!
Huh?
My puny sorceries, I don't have time for that.
Well, you can call and use an Estus the minute you get there.
But that time I Estus, I got fucking, you know,
Yeah.
Gravelord sworded up the butthole. Alright. Tune magic.
You don't put on fall control.
Don't test me, I will. Alright.
Man, my eyesight's bad. The screen's blurry now.
Oh no.
Well, remember, it's not because, like... It's because my, like, right eye decided to stop working almost completely, and my left eye is, like, primary now. But... So, you probably know this, but you have a dominant eye. Everybody does.
Yep.
And so, for me, it was my right eye growing up, because I was blind in my left eye. And I was able to train my left eye to see again because it was caught early enough. It wasn't like a neurological problem, it was just,
Shaping. Your eyes have a shape.
Yep.
And muscles.
And, well, I forget what the actual term for lazy eye is, but, like, mine literally just didn't work.
I can't remember it, but I love the fact that just, like, it's called lazy eye.
But it's, like, it's really not. All I can tell you guys is that, like, I used to focus on things, and my left eye would just go whoop, and off it would go. And apparently everyone made fun of me for it, but I don't remember this because, like, I couldn't see, so it didn't really matter. They probably were on my left side, but anyway. So anyway, I was able to train my eye back and fix that, but now because of the amount of stress...
Hugs!
Yay! Full hugs! The amount of stress that I put on my right eye growing up, my right eye has started to fail. And it's actually incredibly bad now. So the reason I'm wearing glasses is not because of my blind left eye, it's because of my blind right eye. So my vision has switched. The downside is my right eye is still my primary eye, so when I take my glasses off, I cannot see because my brain is like, well, you can't see right now, you must be looking out of your left eye. Well, look out of your right. And it's like, no, I need to look out of my left eye, which has 20/15 vision.
Dark beat.
So, I have, like, better than perfect vision on my left side now, and I cannot use it. Because my brain is just like, right's primary. However, it has been funny because I've been consistently doing cosplays that cover one of my eyes, and I've gotten really lucky because it keeps being my right eye.
Like Rosalina?
Yeah, Rosalina covers my right eye. The Sylvia and Gajinko we're doing, the wig maker specifically asked which eye I was blind in, so that my wig is always covering that.
Did you see the fucking smooth moves I did?
Yeah. Slide to the left.
Everybody smack a bone. Clack, 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 clack. Alright. I hate how incredibly accurate these skeletons are.
See streaming his feet.
You see that fucking skeleton explode, dude? Hey bro, would you like to come at me? I like how the last one's like, hey, hang on. Threat, cool. Alright. Now we're back here. I believe all the pinwheels are back. Yep, they are. Another soul of a hero. Cool. Tear up all these walls of skeletons, please. I've got things to do. Like, deal with babies. Ooh. Killer? Thank you. We want a hug! That hurt a lot. And it wasn't from the fall damage, it was actually from getting shot in the back while I was doing it.
Oh no.
It's fine. There's bandits everywhere!
Oh, I don't like shooting. I got stairs for you.
I was gonna make that joke, but you made it for you, so that's good. It really kind of takes the gravitas out of the whole endeavor when it's like, yeah, Bone Wheel's a boss. Oh, Pinwheel's a boss. Yeah, he's a boss because, like all this deep lore. Uh-huh. Alright, now there's 8 of them. What is a parade?
There's that cat parade music. We need to put that over that. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Alright, so this is the fight. 1, fall control. And 2, staying back and hitting shit with the mace.
Do you have your mace?
I do! Yep, I gotta put on the Havel ring though. It's a pity. Divine Morning Star. Dope. So fast roll. Yeah, we already seen this.
He gets. It's weird that you get his cutscene again.
Yeah. Fuckers. So here's the fun thing about this fight, ready? Is that Nito also does roof damage. So if I space it right, he'll actually hurt the enemies and I can finish him off with the mace. Oh, it's another scimitar. Come on, fucker. I'm trying to lure Nito in a circle and you're just being an asshole. Oh, he got the finishing hit, so.
Well,
So I don't. So he comes back. Stop killing him. Cool. Cool. This will hurt, probably. Not as much as I thought. Alright. You and me, Bone Daddy. Nope, 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 nope. think the funniest thing is that the skeletons in the far corner room have an aggro range.
Mm. Oh yeah, so you just don't go that way.
Pretty much, yeah. You can just like get them over to this side, and then those other ones will just fuck right off. And then you just like beat them up. Okay, this is different. Or is it?
You run far enough back, it looks like you're fine.
This hitbox is weird though.
Yeah. Because it's like what part of them you actually need to hit.
Back up
Do
again.
you see his like stank leg that pops out?
Yeah, he's got a stank leg. Yeah, the needle fight isn't super hard. It's just something to do.
It's only hard if you leave those skeletons around.
Wait, that was 2,000. Yes. Because I'm about to get a bunch of souls. Pay me. 2,000. There it is.
Hey!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the 2,000 was from
The skeletons that he blew up?
the ones that stop existing when he dies.
Yeah. That was good, Fort. Now take off the helmet so you don't die.
I already have. We're just gonna keep that on. I claim the Lord Soul. I can't join the Grave Lord Covenant. Whoops.
Do you want to start that?
I'm trying to. I could have swore I saw a body with loot. It might have been another skeleton that I blew up. Oh, there it is. There's a body. What you got, bud? Paladin armor.
Oh.
It's Leroy.
There's Leroy.
Yeah, that should give me a few levels. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead. Get me that. Then.
That's hilarious.
Hang on, before. Yeah, cancel reinforcement. I need to remember. Is it 45 or 44? It's 44, so I only need one. I technically need more, but I also need, like, health.
Yeah.
And my curse resist sucks. Yeah, let's, more int. I got 45. I'm smart as fuck.
Still like
That
10.
crystal dragon breath is gonna be amazing when I can use it.
Do you want to see?
Yes, I do. I would love to see the mini.
What?
Oh, hey, look at that! It's a black dragon. I like the tummy.
Yeah.
The wings look really good too.
Yeah, you did a really good job. If you're still on Snoga.
All right. I'm trying to remember if there are literally any other bosses I haven't fucked with.
You might look at the boss list real quick.
I think I'll have to. Because good cheap souls would be awesome right now. Otherwise, it's wasting time at the demon ruins. Or, you know, fucking around in New Londo. Actually, what I should do, I should go to the Firelink and spend some money. Get some arrows, get some homeward bones. I wonder if Sieglinda's there. Is like, have you seen my father? Is like, I have.
He's probably dead now.
He's just.
Is he hollow when?
No. You, sir.
Oh, hello there. You've been a stranger these days. Why? What spectacular pyromancy? Tell me about it. I have never seen anything
I want
like
the eyes
it.
with, bud.
Why, yes, of course. Thank you for sharing. I'm still an able pyromancer. I shall locate her myself. I'm in your debt once again.
He does now.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He's gonna go to the swamp to try to talk to somebody. Not gonna.
I remembered.
Pyromancy it messes poorly with advanced.
Yeah.
And so. Goodbye.
I remember that
Come back.
before one of the major patches,
Yeah.
Iron Flesh was the way to go.
Oh yeah.
It was like, if you wanted to break the game, that's how you did it. Because it originally didn't impede your movement. And so it like basically made your poise like 99. Right now my poise I think is 0 or 1 or something like that. It's very low. But yeah, it basically made it so if you wouldn't stagger when things hit you, you would have crazy damage resistance. Like your damage reduction would be like 90% to all forms of damage. I think except for like lightning, which makes sense because your skin's now made of metal. But you would, attacks would bounce off. So any enemy that hit you would be staggered for a second, and you basically just become like fucking what's his name? X-Men. No, the other one, the metal one, Colossus. He became Colossus. And so there's like an animation I remember from way back, which is like, I won't forget about you, bud. Like this, like I had like this like very jaunty like 50s tune, where the guy's just doing this little like happy walk, and like the four kings are like and just bouncing off, and demons and shit just like hitting and bouncing off. It's like how I beat Dark Souls. So let's buy that. I don't need that actually. I have 5 now. She got cheap humanity, she got less cheap stones. Transient curses. That's where the money's at. I don't need these other things. I'm doing okay. And then arrows. Because arrows are nice. Alright. Look at me being effective. Oh, looks like I got a message. I'm getting messages. Get my shoes wet. I need more attunement. But in order to get more spell slots, I need like 2 more. Leveling sucks. It's not the most fun. I'm not allowed to use this ring.
Which one?
Havel's.
What?
Because I have to put on the Covenant of Artorias. I'm gonna try it.
This is the one that you broke the Ring of Hidden Protection for.
Yep. And I can't this time. I'm not allowed to. So, I have to do it by the skin of my tinny chin teeth.
Chin teeth.
Bootstraps. Alright. It's funny because I'm like, I don't want to leave these people on red, but I also have things I gotta do, like avoid fighting the Four Kings.
You can just put, hey, I'm streaming right now, I'll get to you later. That's all you gotta say.
Oh, I don't know. It's more of a fact of like, they're on break, so I don't want to. What's the term? Leave them. It's fine, because I mean, like, it also means that in about 5 minutes they won't be on. Motion blur. Alright. I'm not human. I need to go be human. Hold up.
Is there someone you can...
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Who?
Which Beatrice?
Oh.
Help me with the moonlight butterfly. She's back. From outer space. Door. Yep, I gotta go be human. I have 20 Estus. I really shouldn't need 20 Estus. I should be able to do a lot of damage now.
I'm sorry.
I hate this fight so fucking much.
Is this the last Lord? Yeah.
This is the last Lord. I could very well beat this and then go and beat the game. If I wanted. And I kind of do.
Yeah, might as well.
Because Calmeet sucks.
Yeah, we don't need to be counted.
Don't need to.
I just wanted to make Goth happy.
Yeah. No.
But it's hard to do it without help.
Given that the giant blacksmith has his ring, I'm assuming he moved on with his life to become a blacksmith.
Oh yeah, that's the thought, right?
No, he died, and the only other giant in Anor Londo that was cool held on to his stuff. He's like, hey, I bequeath this stuff to you because you're cool. And the giant blacksmith's like, thank you, love you. Where are you going? To a farm, bud. Giant farm.
Okay.
And you pet the giant rabbits. Oh, yeah, since I don't have any intentions of coming back, I'm gonna give Rokert some embers.
Oh, okay.
I keep picking up really nice embers.
Hey, hang on. That's a sorcery ember, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, it certainly is. First I've seen since my banishment from Vinheim. What do you say, friend?
I love how you can say no.
Mind giving
Like,
that
what
to
are you
me?
gonna do with him?
This is
Make
no
people
man's
sad.
land. I'm the only one who could handle it anyway.
You
Yes,
wanna negotiate?
as you should. I won't disappoint you.
So, yeah, he can make enchanted weapons and, yeah, like plus 10 magic weapons. Prepare for that, which is
If you
fine.
beat 1 tonight, you can go on to 2, right?
If I want to, starting next week.
Yeah, no, you don't want to.
Come back soon. Smithing helps soothe my nerves. Don't let...
Yeah, you're the one who locked yourself into a fucking cage, bud. Don't talk to me about going hollow and staying safe. Stop on by. You can leave.
Nah, I think I'll stay in here.
I don't think undeath is a fucking pandemic, and otherwise we all wear masks, so it's fine. Maintain 6 feet social distancing, because that's stabbing distance.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I need to curse myself. Curse. Yeah, it's like right in the middle. I need to remember that. Alright, let's punch some ghosts. Go fucking Hattori Hanzo on these ghosts. I'm afraid no ghost.
Sort of.
Ain't afraid of those ghosts.
Mm-hmm.
And
Who's in here? Someone just popped in and said hello.
hello. Looks like Faye.
Hey, late to the party, but hi. Hey, Fort might beat the game tonight.
It'd be very cool if I did.
I said might.
I'm just gonna say it'd be very cool if I did.
He's gonna go fight
Ooh.
the...
Ooh, that hurts, don't it? I don't even have the fucking sorcery ring on. I gotta
He
get
beat
some...
Gravelord Nito.
Yeah, I was like, Calmeet can eat my whole butt.
Yeah, Calmeet's not gonna...
I don't feel like dealing with Calmeet. Maybe if I get to be like Crystal Soul Breath and all that.
Yeah.
But otherwise.
But yeah, so might beat the game tonight.
Be pleased with speeches if I did.
I have to watch from the beginning. Yeah, you're fine. It's not like you missed all that much lore.
Nope, just me beating up a big ass fucking skeleton and his friends. I died once.
And a bunch of babies.
Oh yeah, there were little baby ones, weren't there?
And also, more of Dark Souls making its own like lore kind of weird because there's a bunch of pinwheels just chilling out.
Yeah, the dudes with the masks and the lamp. Oh! Oh, fuck you, ghost! There's one up in the ceiling. Yeah. Psyching out my fucking soul masses. Asshole. Use them to kill dark wraiths. Gosh. Yeah! Eat shit.
Eat shit and die.
Alright. Summon sign. Secret summon sign. We can be wizards together!
She's so pretty.
Yeah, Witch Beatrice is cool.
Do we get anything about her ever?
From her items.
Which are down in the swamp, right?
No, they're actually right outside. When I beat these guys, I can get her equipment. Alright, I got the Covenant on, so I'm not gonna accidentally die from that. Alright. I hate this. I'm already like really like I'm not gonna say hyped up.
You're nervous.
I'm amped in a bad way.
It's gonna be okay. At least you remembered to put the ring on.
I have the ring on. You can tell by the blue boot. Alright, you guys get to see my least favorite boss fight in this entire game.
Wow, they make you go down the stairs.
They do.
If
There's
you
a
put on
lot of
fall
stairs.
Control, can you just jump?
Fall control doesn't really matter. It's more so I just sometimes you accidentally miss and you hit one of the stairs way down here.
Yeah.
And then you die. Alright.
Which Beatrice? Why is she able to go down? You know what?
Because she's not really here.
And here we go.
Welcome to the abyss.
Which Beatrice is like, I'm fine. And then they're gonna come up.
Just one. It's like one a minute.
God, the fucking
Oh,
distance.
you dick. You're gonna start with this? I can't do anything about
Which
that.
Beatrice? There we go. Yeah, so if you're like me and you have depth perception issues,
No. Look at that shit. You can't tank them. So there's one. I'm starting to grab, didn't you, asshole?
Oop, that's my sheet, not your sheet. Oh, 20. I don't know if you haven't watched yet, but I'll just remind you. We found out that this was calculated incorrectly, so we recalculated and fort is up to 73 deaths now.
As opposed to 50.
So yeah, as opposed to 50. So fort actually has very specific coding in this sheet. 73 deaths, yeah. Coding in this sheet for the Four Kings.
Yeah, I've made it. If they are the ones who kill me the most, a special message will pop up because I fucking hate them.
73. Yep. Shit. Oh, she also said, shit, that is both a really cool boss and an asshole.
It gets worse.
There are 4.
There are 4 kings.
Like, the
and if
four...
you're slow enough, there are 6. There could be a total of 6. It's under the... It's not like 6 show up at the same time, but like if you kill one and then another 2 will show up, you can kill them so slow that like
they'll bring their brothers
that there'll be 4 in total, but a total of 6 will have shown up.
Okay.
Which isn't that fun.
No.
So I'm putting on the gold ring because I want them to drop transient curses in chunks.
Okay, for when Bort beats the game, let me know how much I need to donate. It will probably come later. Also, fuck the 4 secretly 6 kings. And that's fine. Like, I don't know how we're gonna do the donation thing, but if we beat the game tonight, then we'll make a pledge. I mean, if we're gonna have to do... Are we doing a donation at the end of each game, or are we just gonna wait until the end? And
Sometimes just wait till the end.
Yeah, so we won't do ours until the end, which, you know, will be a couple $100 because it will be 4 games worth of deaths.
Yeah, Bloodborne is going to get a lot of deaths.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say that right now. I know that for a fact.
We may just do 1 for every 2 of Bloodborne, like cut Bloodborne's in half. We'll see how much
We'll
it
see.
is.
We'll see if I'm very lucky and watching enough speedruns helps me.
But yeah, right now we'll be pledging $1 a death, which is simultaneously suggesting Fort to not die as much, but also helping us.
Yeah, I would love if other people would like pledge some money as well for every one of my deaths. It doesn't, because the good news is I am not super inclined to die a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, ha ha ha, now you have to donate to charity, fucker. No, I don't want to die a lot. It's not fun. Oh, yeah, there's the...
So yeah, just gotta wait until I get paid again soon. No worries. We are also still paying our debts, which is why we're gonna stall until the end of 4 games for us.
Come on, Ghost, where are you? You flew into the stairs.
And our donation will be split between 2, if not 3 charities, so it won't be $70 or whatever to each charity. We'll just split the whole donation by 3 and round up. So,
Any of y'all want to drop a curse for a bro?
yeah, we might still donate to the James. I don't know, it would depend on if you beat it before the donation portal closes. I will split mine between Matt's and Ochre Project. That sounds good.
Yep. Do what makes you happiest.
I'm just trying to decide if we'll split ours just between Okra and Black Trans Travel Fund, or if we'll split it 3 ways.
Y'all want to drop anything for me?
Just so I can force Jackie to do something. Right, I forgot Captain Jack is still doing stuff. But yeah, no, like, obviously, donate only if you can, and donate to the causes that you believe in. We have our suggestion of charities, but
I'm gonna slowly regen health, by the way, because that fall damage is stupid.
But
Just
yeah.
a smidge of time over fall control because I only fall once.
Also, if you donate to, I'm gonna say this because I remembered. So last weekend was the Matsuricon Charity Streamathon, and they raised just over $1,400 in the course of a weekend, which is really impressive considering we're in a pandemic. But if they get to $1,500, the head of charity will start playing Final Fantasy XIV, and apparently she is like a very good sport about how bad at video games she is. So like I think the charity group is going to be like tanking for her. And so that will make for funny streaming. So if you need more incentive to donate to the Matsuericon Charity Department, which goes to the James Cancer Research, please follow the link below and make it so Captain Jack has to play Final Fantasy XIV.
Good question.
We're all gonna die alive. Can't wait to make a new Titan. I think y'all should do the White Mage only run for Titan with Jack.
God damn it, really? Can
Can you turn off the lights, guys?
He's gonna hit me, yeah. Swing hits me too! And then another one's popped in.
Yep, there's two now. Obviously no worries, Tony, I just like the... If you want to see a fun clip, watch the White Mage only run from Faye Fallen's StreamCon. It's a really cool move. I know it's like, you're like, yeah, I know.
Don't be. Oop. It's okay.
That's their equivalent of Dark Beat.
No, that's just melee move.
Come on, Beatrice.
Oh, come on, Beatrice. There's another one.
There's another one. Beatrice, come
Oh,
on.
shit. Help! Oh, fuck you guys. A lot. Alright, let's... Did I hit the wall?
There's two. There's the third one.
It hits twice.
Oh, I think there's a third one.
A bead.
Where's the fourth one? There it is.
Oh, no, no, no. Shield up. Look, another one's in.
There's another one. What if the full health is
Right. Right. Oh, no, this is gonna hurt. I hate this. Give me that. Fuck you. Mage build.
Only once. Only once, my dude. You had to fight him twice this round.
Hand. Give me your hand. I'm gonna feel this.
Oh, sweetie. Jeez, you would think you were just ran a man.
It's moving my whole body.
Yeah.
And so yeah, if you didn't place the Lord Vessel before, which it's possible, there would be another serpent that pops up near this grave. Not this grave. This number one. Yeah.
Can we get some celebratory ferrets in the stream chat, please?
I've earned them. So I was so like, I didn't even put on like the stuff to get more souls. It's just like I did it.
Look at the celebratory ferrets.
That's so many, and I love them.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Okay.
Okay, so you can go.
I can go beat the game if I want.
Do you want?
I do.
So we're gonna move
It's
on
only 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
to the end of the
What
game.
do I put in what? I can. There's not enough people watching. Damn it. I was like, if there's enough people watching, you can put like a donation goal. Like, what weapon do I use? Because I've been running on Uchi this whole time.
We can do it for 3.
I can do it for... Oh, yeah, because I have a lot of weapons in 3. Alright, so... I'm gonna up my int again, because that saved my fucking life. Let's repair my equipment, because why not? Alright. Let's get out of the abyss. Well, if I were to take the ring off now...
You still die, right?
Yeah, but like, it's a different animation where like your feet start sinking in, you're like, no, no, no! And you just swallow it up.
Yeah.
Tramp's gonna be so happy with me.
Hey, garbage disposal.
Hey, asshole! You toothy fucker! Fucking tooth serpent. Fucking mage builds. Oh, hey, I know what I can go do. I'm gonna pick up Beatrice's stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've done it. So I can put on this because I need money. I don't have another firekeeper, so do I? I don't. Have a good one. I know, right?
You did it, though.
How? We just tried halfway through, and I was like, oh no.
As soon as she died, I was just like, I know Fort can do this, but geez, right now.
The only times I ever beat the Four Kings, like before, like it's always been a saga. Where like I die like 13 times in a row, and then I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm not picking up my souls. It's not, nope. Mm-mm. And I just like go fucking like two-hand Uchi, hog wild. Yeah, see there's new item over there.
So, I will tell you guys, I've seen that. Because,
You were there.
Fort helped me beat the Four Kings first. Which means I couldn't be summoned in to help him, so I watched him try to figure it out on his own.
No, you can lay your sign down, can't you still?
No, because like...
Oh, right, because it involved you going down into...
The abyss.
Yeah.
And so, like, you just told me not to worry about it.
Yeah.
And so, like, I watched him get super frustrated, and then he summoned in a guy...
The random dude!
The random dude.
Love the random dude.
Who ended up, like, helping him and beat the shit out of him. And the Fort was like... And now every so often we'll see him pop in. We're like, it's a random dude!
He lives! Bosch lives!
But yeah,
I can't remember his name, but I love that dude. Every time he pops in, because like, it was like every single time like I died, and he didn't die first, he'd be like, "Oh shit, dude, hang on, I'll be back."
like he actually messaged Fort after the first death, and he was like, no, I'm putting my sign back down. Summon me back in, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
tag me in, bro.
and we were just like, what the fuck? Because like he got a gamer message, and we're like, what?
This guy messaged me.
And Fort's like, oh no, this is gonna be bad. Because he was so worried, because the first time you died, because you forgot to put the ring on.
Yeah.
And it was a really nice note. Like, the guy didn't know if Ford had played before, so it just said, hey man, if you don't have the ring of the covenant, like,
You can't do
Artorias'
it.
ring yet, you need to do that. Do you got it? And Fort went back, I just forgot to put it on. And he goes, okay bro, I put my sign back down. And we're
Hey,
just like, oh, that's
You
nice.
big toothy dick.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
He says all that while yawning. Very effective.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
You can feed him slabs, which is again why.
Very well. Then stay still for a moment.
Yeah, if you give the Lord Vessel to Koth, he won't show up here. He literally just disappears, and so the Crestfallen Soul Knight never follows.
Pretty sure he swallows you.
Yeah, he deposits you in the Throatmobile.
It's your lifting friend.
It's Upsy, my lifting friend. Having a good time? I'm gonna stand here and readjust my teeth for a minute. I'm like a cow and chewing cud.
No. How do you use... What is under him?
Under him? Nothing. Are you talking about those fucking bowls?
Yeah.
I think it's from the Olympic Games.
Yeah. Can you go that way?
There are stairs. And then there are not stairs. It's different cups. Looks like there's another Lord vessel back there.
That's what I wondered.
There's sconces. Yeah. So now it's like, would you like to offer up souls to the Lord vessel? Yeah. Cutscene. Look at my weird bony hands. Here.
Here lies the souls of everyone else who did this too.
Yep.
Oh.
Toasty.
So you're not wrong, but there's only one other person who's done this before you.
Jesus?
Right?
I know what I said. Beard?
Yeah, go
Throws
ahead.
lightning? Jesus? Oh, I love this section right here.
Right.
I love it so much. It's so fucking cool. Like, this reveal makes me so happy. 'Cause I remember, like, I opened up and I was like,
So, Fort may have showed you the armor, but we'll give you a real quick.
If I can wear the armor. I can pick it up here,
Right.
and I can, but I can't. I don't have the endurance to wear it.
But you have like the shield in you. So this is the kiln of the first plane,
It's so fucking cool.
and
Like, if you could get a story and a single picture, this is it. Like, this is like aesthetic 101. Like, this is like I can have a master class on why this can tell me everything you need to know
about this game.
about just like the name of it, and like this is the final level. Like, it just, you just look at it, it's like, oh, something fucking blew up here.
So
A bomb went off.
Twinny said, "I want a painting of this." So to talk about, so the only thing here are Black Knights, by the way.
Yeah, that's the only enemy here is Black Knights.
But so you see the ghosts of marching Silver Knights.
No, those are Black Knights.
Those are Black.
Those are Black Knights.
Yes, because Black Knights are Silver Knights who got blown up.
Yes.
That's
no,
fine. Yeah.
I was just because like the model was a Black Knight.
Fort can tell you the lore. I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, but you were right.
I mean, it's fine. You can tell me about it. I don't know the lore. You're right, I shouldn't try to explain it.
Jinx, don't be
If you felt the need to cut me off before I was even, like, starting, then I obviously cannot tell it right.
That's not why I did it. Hey, fellas. You hurt so much, bud. And they all drop chunks. If you need chunks, this is where you get them. Am I wearing the silver
No,
one?
Twinny, it's okay. I don't know the lore as well as I thought I did.
No, you did. I was merely saying that the character models walking across are Black Knights.
Right, because I was getting to that point, because I was going to explain that all the Silver Knights that went with Gwyn to this, when it blew up, all became Black Knights because they got fucking charred.
I
And
am
those
sorry
are the
for
ones
cutting
that
you off.
died. And they are Silver Knights because their helmets are complete. The Silver Knights don't have the charred helmet, so they're not missing one of the, because it's wings. And one of the, on Black Knights, one of them is typically charred off, or melted.
I thought they both had the full horns.
But they're melted versus wings.
Oh, this guy's aggressive.
Yeah, these are horns with all the wings, the feathers congealed in the wings. With the Silver Knights are feathers. There's a figure over here I'm looking at. We all have a Silver Knight figure.
Yeah, they don't make Silver Knight figures. Which makes sense.
So that's why the implication of the Silver Knights in Orlando are illusions as well, because all the Silver Knights went with Gwen to here, and so every Silver Knight that you run into is actually a Black Knight. That's all that's left.
I love Black Knight armor.
Yeah.
So much. I would love to pay a human being to make me a full set, but like,
If you know any armor makers that I can start paying on now, so in 10 years we can gift forth, just let me know. Hit me up.
Of all the Dark Souls cosplay.
Like, seriously, if you know an armor maker who will let me start making payments now.
It's so, like, detailed, too, like, the engravings.
Yeah, horns. See, they're not feathers.
No, they're not feathers, no. Because I also have the Silver Knight stuff, it's right next to it.
Yeah, and those are...
And they have capes.
Yeah, see? Feathers.
Yeah, they're like wings.
Yeah, and so when you get congealed feathers...
Well, yes. That's not the part I was talking about. I was talking about literally the character models walking in the fog were Black Knight models.
Because they're the same thing. Silver Knight and Black Knights are literally the same thing. It's just a reskin.
In a way.
Yes, because one literally got blown up. It's a reskin of sorts.
I would say, but they act differently and they wield different shit.
I see her. I'm mad at your dad. Hi. You wanna go see your
I
dad?
feel like I'm pulling a fucking, like, I'm accidentally pulling a lance right now.
It's
Because I feel
It's
like
fine.
it's that thing where it's kind of like, it's like, well, they're like the same thing, and I'm like, no.
you are
They're different models.
pulling a lance because yes, maybe they're different models that wield different things. However, the lore, and you know it, is that Silver Knights and Black Knights are the same thing, and all of the Black Knights are whatever Silver Knights made it out of this explosion.
Right.
And there are no actual Silver Knights because they're all illusions because they all marched with Gwyn.
I don't think they're illusions because they can take hits.
But if the Silver Knights disappear if you go to Dark Knight Orlando.
Maybe because they are upholding their oath to protect Guinevere, and then she's not real, so they leave
And just
on an aimless quest.
fuck off, I guess?
Yeah, they could.
I mean, like, what I'm saying has no merit, but, like, that's what I believe, is that there isn't a Silver Knight left. You are pulling a lance, though. Like, you're hitting me on a technicality that does not matter.
I saw the summon sign back there. I'll go pick it up once
Was
these guys are all dead.
Yeah. You can summon somebody. Fort has made sure that the one person who can come with him to the Kiln of the First Flame will come. So that's really nice.
I have a lot.
I think I spent the entire Kiln of the First Flame screaming because I really hate fighting.
It's funny. It's like I have enough souls to level up,
But if you sit down,
but if I leave, like they all come back, which is fine, because they also get a chance to drop stuff I want. So I might just.
yeah, do what you want, man.
It's not that long of a walk. There's like 6 enemies here. They're just one Black Knight of each weapon.
Yeah. Do you want me to talk about our theory with the one person you can summon in, or do you want me
Once
to
I summon them.
Okay.
Just this whole place is filled with ash and molten rock.
What is Dark Souls?
And there's like a wall here. And so it's almost like meant to be believed that when you're standing up like in Firelink and you look down at all the different rings. Oh. He's going to find his own son, damn it.
Yeah. I don't read the chat if you don't want a spoiler. But I'll talk about it over the credits because I want you to hear the music behind the final boss. Oh, poor baby. It's not really a bad thing. Okay, let's. You're gonna prove me wrong here.
Yeah.
Okay, it's horns.
Black Knights.
I wasn't even looking at the rest of it. I just wanted to see if it was horns. That's all I needed.
Yeah, and the collars. They got the cool collars.
It's still like you can just sit there and let them walk by. It's kind of honestly super foreboding and kind of sad.
I would have this as like a phone background if I could. Just like a screensaver
Yeah.
of them just walking by.
But also, like, if that's the implication that that's every night that went with them, that's endless.
Yeah,
It's not like a repeat loop.
all the ones you see out in the wild are literally like Black Knights. Just they're wandering.
There aren't that many left, is what I'm saying.
We're gonna go ahead and get more int. I'm gonna hit this fucker with magic, and he's not gonna see it coming. Cause I got Dark Bead, I got Soul Spear.
Someone queue up last surprise, please.
Does it say? Yeah, Silver Knights remained in the Forsaken Capital in service of their goddess. Yeah, so there's half, like some went with him and others stayed.
Yeah.
And the ones that went here, the burned ashes and the newly kindled flame, wandering the world as disembodied spirits.
So it basically possessed armor.
They haunt the place, so yeah.
It sucks, man. But like, what is Dark Souls?
Yeah. So, that's that. And so I guess these are like the souls moving from one place to the other. Like it's a literal metaphor.
Yeah.
Because that's fun. Let's go ahead and turn up the juice.
Pump up the jams.
Actually, I think I'm going to put on this one because while it's not very likely that I'm going to... you know what? I don't need loot and stuff. I'm not coming back. So we're
Yeah.
going to put on the sorcery ring and we're going to fucking blow shit up with magic.
So, when Fort beats this, it will automatically put him in the New Game Plus. There is no going back after beating this boss.
All the sequels give you the option of like, do you want to move on? Yes. Or, no, I have other shit to do in the world.
Do you want feels? Because here they are, you motherfucker.
You found them. They're right here at the end. Yeah, if you like if you didn't like finding Black Knights in the world, this is you don't want to be here.
This was
So, yeah, they always drop chunks. That's right.
This was me.
How
Not
many
very
chunks do
happy.
I have? I have 3. Ricky.
Ricky Ticky Tabby, hang on a second.
I gotta level up Ricky. Oh yeah, because I was gonna show you the crystal weapon on Ricky as I eat this man alive. Oh, that's right. I was gonna do the thing.
What?
I was gonna put on the parrying shield.
Are you gonna try to do that with this guy?
I'm gonna try to parry the final boss. That's right. Reinforced weapon. Ricky. I have a lot of Black Knight swords. There's a lot of Black Knight swords. Ricky! Oh. That's him. Onyx Barrack. I think that's the guy.
Oh yeah. Hi, Ren.
He's playing Dark Souls?
Parry that, motherfucker.
Parry this, you fucking casual. God, I love Black Knights.
They're really cool.
Ah. And like their shields are cool. Weapons are cool. Move sets are cool. They're just cool.
Tell me about it.
No. We're fighting the land of the Black Knights. Oops, pardon me, sir. They're also very easy to backstab.
So yeah, I'm actually gonna be quiet during the final boss, and then while the credits are playing, we can talk a couple Fortnite and share theories.
2 more chunk. But just regular chunk. Not that red shit, not that blue shit.
Are you running back and forth?
I'm gonna see if I get more, then yes. Because I would like a plus 14. But I also don't need it. It's for fun. Pardon me, sir.
It's screaming though. Red.
Black Knight Greatsword!
So you got the red.
Yeah. I don't have the stats to build the Black Knight Greatsword.
Is somebody throwing fireworks?
Probably. Where's that thing? It's probably up there.
Sorry for getting mad at you, but
I understand.
you could just tell me I'm wrong.
Alright, I'm ineffective.
Huh.
I don't have the stats. And if I were to hit things, it just bounce off.
Which is hilarious to me.
Because in order to use it, you have to have 32 strength.
I find it funny that you just throwing this great sword, it doesn't do damage to other people. You know?
Yep. As long as you forgive me.
Yeah.
Yep, then we're good.
And
Hey,
Sieg is
buddy.
back in his spot.
Yeah, this is gonna be. Stab me? Harrowing. And that's a chunk. Excuse me. I got a sword from a dead prince. I gotta make it good. Even though I only have 25 dex. And 48 int. I have not touched int since...
You mean you've touched it? You haven't touched.
No, I haven't touched dex since in Orlando.
Yep.
And yet I insist on physically fighting.
You're serious? Alright, that's fine. I killed him with Uchi.
I killed him with Uchi. Killed him with Uchi, I've killed him with... Let's see here, what else have I killed him with? Mostly Uchi. It's pretty effective. It's fast, it does bleed.
Actually, I hardly had to fight him because the person we summoned in.
That's
Like-
a lot of fucking work.
So I will say, like, my goal when I was playing through is regardless of who I had summoned in or like who was helping me, I had to try to be the one to get the last hit.
Mm.
I did not get the last hit on the final boss because the person we summoned in did not stop fighting him.
Even after he died.
Yeah,
It's pretty dope.
like, yes, it was just a lot of anger issues.
That does sound like fireworks, don't it?
I'm gonna do it, Flunk. That was back when you were.
Yeah. I have the power. You don't have the power. I think I do. You don't.
I've got
Bow now. That's a lot of fireworks. Yeah. Must be like a sports thing.
They think
But there are. Seek does not like that. Chunks! I'm still gonna pick him up because, like, not wasteful. Ooh, why do you hurt? Ooh, why do you hurt? If I die to you, I'll be very upset.
You don't need to minus this one fight ahead.
No. Shouldn't. This boss is narratively powerful, physically underwhelming.
They make up for it in turn.
They absolutely do. Three is when they reach the pinnacle of Dark Souls like gameplay, because this is comparatively clunky as hell. But I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, like, it.
This is better than Demon Souls by a huge margin.
Yeah, we're shitting on this a lot, but this game came out over 10 years ago now. So, like, for its time, it was good. We're just making fun of it now.
If you can.
So-
See ya!
Because we know how much better it gets.
Hope you like it down there.
Oi!
Oh no, I don't get the chunk! Or the sword I have like 8 of! Oop, wrong one. I don't need a lot of Crystal Soul Spear. I really don't. Where are you, Black Knight? There you are. Come at me, bro. The axe is pretty good. It's a pretty solid, like, scaling weapon. It does really good damage.
He's got an axe.
Fucking got an axe.
Still one of my favorite moments, honestly, of this playthrough.
I knew he was there, but I didn't know he was there. Halberd is also like one of the big good weapons because it's got good reach and it's got a good moveset. It scales poorly, but like, all right, let's get our prep work done.
Don't forget the summon.
That's precisely what I'm going back for.
Okay.
Even if I forget to change the shield.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see him in there?
Yeah, he's sitting. Isn't he? Is he the figure next to the fire? Maybe not. Maybe I just want him to be there.
Binoculars. Let's check that from here. Oh no, he doesn't render.
Oh.
The system's so old that he wouldn't render from here.
Probably for the best.
But yeah, you can see the arena. It's golden. It's our boy, beautiful boy. Going for a hug.
So it's the what is it? But it's how you hug.
Uh-oh, I guess not. Hug? Yeah, close enough. He backs up. No. I saved you.
So yes, the only person you can summon is Solaire. I hope he finds his son.
I hope so too. Have you seen my son? I suppose I haven't seen like Nemo.
I'm sure there's those memes.
They did put Marlin over, like a Solaire helmet over Marlin. Have you seen my son?
And then just S-U-N instead.
Yep. Alright, do I still have a parrying shield on me? I don't think I do.
Oh no.
I think I put it away. Nope, target shield. And then Ricky?
You're under $75. So, like, if you have 2 deaths.
Alright, well, I mean, if I fuck this up once, I'm just gonna go back to old traditional, old reliable. I'm gonna kill this fucker.
Yep.
Alright. So.
I
Hey,
forgot
Solaire.
to ask you what choice you're gonna make, but I guess you'll just show us.
Yep. I'm gonna go with the traditional one, actually.
Nemo, don't you dare touch that! Hi, Cheeky Buff.
Alright, let's go. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, no!
Leave him alone!
Oh, I couldn't.
Okay, he seems to be... So this is what happened in mine, too. For some reason,
Very aggressive.
these two want to fight.
Oh, okay. I was like, do I have the good timing? I did not have the good timing. And I was like, can I poke him? Right, this weapon's very small.
Alright. That was your experiment.
But yeah, you saw. As soon as I started mashing R2, his health is...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. When you're good. I will not pretend to be good at Dark Souls.
I mean, we got here in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Playing 3 hours a night.
And not even every night. The first following.
Like, that's not bad, I don't think. I think you need to give yourself more credit.
Oh, no, I'm just making a joke about when it's like, there's always someone better than you,
Yeah.
right? And you're just kind of like, I mean, I'm pretty good at this. I'm not that good at this. Dragon Crash Shield, because it does fire damage.
Really? Gwen? Fire damage?
I know, right? Weird. Mosh pit! At least
but-
there's like social distance. Distancing.
So Wolford is running there since you have seen who the final boss is, and you saw that we brought in Solaire. So this was one so Fort and I played this after we played Nier, and this is when Fort and I started doing the if there's a piano or a music box in the final boss, are we the bad guy? Question.
In this game, no.
Yes. So like this game is the no, you're not, but you can be. So,
You're basically fighting like, you know, Dark Souls version of Zeus.
yeah.
A lot of philandering and being a general asshole to the locals.
Yeah, but it's also like, did he like there's a lot of like back and forth on whether Gwen linking the flame the first time was good or bad. We really don't know. And like that's not like well, we never know. It really is just like you can take all the lore and make your decision, but it's not set. It's definitely like when we talked about gray morality. Like this game is incredibly like focused on that.
Your actions in the world have consequences, and you can try to leave the world a better place, but ultimately it was so bad to begin with.
So this was like when I played through, I was trying to help everybody I could.
You were being very nice and not fighting unless started.
And yeah, I didn't fight anybody unless started, and I regret that with Lotric, but...
Yeah, you didn't attack anyone unprovoked. Unlike me, I've killed like 3 people unprovoked.
The only person I attacked unprovoked was the shopkeep. Because you're like, you have to get Uchi or you're gonna be fucked. So.
Or you have to wait until light attack.
So that was the only person I attacked unprovoked. But, so I bring that up because, yeah, you're going to fight Gwen, and so the idea is that, like, Gwen is dying. The flame is going out.
Yeah, the world is dying.
So who knows how long Gwen has been doing this, but he is no longer able to keep the flame alight. And so you're gonna go and decide. Right to the flame.
Yeah, I like the fact that they almost compare this to like stars, right? Eventually, there's not going to be strong enough fuel to keep the star lit. And like what happens from there, well, either the star will fade, fizzle, and die, or it's too much, it collapses on itself and it explodes. And this is one of those times where it's not strong enough to keep going. And so you kind of have to put it out. And it's like, well, will you take its place? You're obviously strong enough with all these souls you've been gathering.
So yeah, there's the choice at the end of the game. You have 2 choices. Do you link the flame or do you not?
Yeah, because that's what King Sinker Frant is looking for. He's looking for someone to succeed. Black Knight Halberd! Not that I'll ever use it.
So, yeah, so Fran basically, and 20, so I won't say what show, but 20, this should bring a bit to like one of the most important shows in my life. The whole, we're not actually gonna tell you who you have to fight at the end there, but it's important that you do so. They they just said go and link the flame. They never said, oh, by the way, you're gonna go kill the guy who made it so that that flame was there in the first place.
Yeah, they talk about like Gwen doing this, and so it needs to be done again. They don't talk about the fact that he's still in there.
Yeah, and so like, I hilariously like when I played through, I didn't know that was what was gonna walk. So I walk in and I was like, he's still alive.
Yeah, he's hollowed.
Yeah, he's really just a vessel at this point.
He is a desiccated husk with no eyes, a big scraggly beard, and his crown is melted. Alright,
And so
we'll do this my way.
I really do like this song. Come on, Solar, start using lightning. I didn't have to do that much against the other guy who did the dragons, but...
Who invented the miracles?
Yeah.
So fucking damage. Ooh!
Oh no.
He got me. Yeah, I forgot that his swings hit behind him. He's got a big sword that's on fire. That's my 2.
75.
Yep. So I'm not allowed to die again. Gravity's still the MVP.
Yeah, and Undead Parish is still the...
Where I fell a lot. I died to Dragon and Hollows. I died a lot to Hollows. Yeah, I realize I should also just be backing the fuck up and hitting him with Dark Beat.
Yeah.
Like, I put more points into Int. I should be using Int. And I make this joke every time.
You just wanted to see if you could hold them to that. It's okay.
Yep, it's fun. It's fun to be effective.
We won't have a spreadsheet for 2, 3, and
I'm pretty sure that a spreadsheet exists for 3, like on the subreddit, and then for 2,
we can just keep a tally of how many deaths you have,
yeah, we can mark down like what did it.
or like where it was. But I don't feel
Right.
like keeping this.
I don't want to build one with all the enemies of 2 because it's just like
Or 3. Like I'm
3 is complex, but I know that I'm pretty sure someone's built one for 3.
Yeah, if you can't find one, we can just do. And we are not trying to do it for individual beasts.
Yeah, Bloodborne will be a mess.
We'll just do location, and if it's a boss.
Yeah, we can keep a boss tally
Oh yeah, I'm
because
fine.
that's usually where the deaths happen.
Yeah.
If I want the good shit, I have to go to the chalices. I don't want to do chalice dungeons. Bud?
I'm gonna have to watch this again later when I'm not ready to go through. No worries.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Last time I checked, this is America. And you can do whatever you want as long as you're a white male and affluent. I'm white male and appear affluent. So maybe I should be in jail. Actually, if I clean up the beard, I absolutely appear affluent.
Yeah.
Actually, I look like a YouTuber who critiques microbrews. Buddy, come on. Oof! I forgot about the 4th hit. The elusive 4th hit. Taco Bell's 4th hit. Dead. Let's pick up your stuff because it's fun. I will always rob your corpses. Because if nothing else, I'm just like, you know what? Nah. I can level up whatever I want.
I don't need it. I can level up whenever I want.
I'm also not picking up my souls because, like, I have enough souls to burn. I think I can get a level out of all of my pockets. It would just take a while. Because I also have a little bit of 5 souls. Come on. God, that hits so good.
I will say, like, Gwen's theme kind of, like, strikes you out of nowhere. It's a very, like... I like it. It's my favorite song of the song. With Artorias' song being second.
Yeah.
But, like...
Artorias didn't even come with the game originally.
Right.
So they had, like, time to sit there and go, you know what? This is, like, the most awesome character ever who's not based off that dude from Berserk. But he absolutely totally is.
And that's not a... That's not hidden.
canon. That's written down.
Yeah, like, the
Miyazaki's
talked about that. Just like when we get to 3, there's going to be a part we're not going to do that's apparently based off of a really random anime in the 70s?
It was the 60s.
60s?
Yeah, Miyazaki loves Berserk, so there's like a lot of stuff in this and Bloodborne that reference, or like allusions and stuff. Like bone wheel skeletons are from Berserk.
Fun.
Yeah, how fun. A lot of the look of like some demons are based off of that. A lot of like the scenery is also inspired by that. It's kind of fun. Yeah. Let's go ahead and we'll get Plumbing Crystal Soul Mass out. You know, we're just gonna do it this way. We're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Right, put the catalyst in the right hand. No point hitting him with the crystal weapon until the expensive stuff.
I'm not gonna pick up my souls.
Oh, they're right there.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was gonna make a joke if you didn't like do the work there.
Oh, he's mad now.
So there, hit him, not me.
Get him! Oh, dodge. Oh, kick. feel, Dad? Ooh, that combo hurts. He's already half health. Uh-oh. He missed. Beat. Beat. Ooh. Ooh, he missed. He went for that grab attack. Ooh, that's a bad place to be. Dark beat. Ooh, that hit 1500.
Yeah.
Dark beat.
Bye, Gwen. Thank you for all you did.
48 int.
And like last time, so never won't give up. He's still fighting him. It's okay, man.
I got this on.
And the fog gate disappears.
Yeah. And so I have a choice.
You now, yeah, you can leave, can't you?
Yeah, I have the choice to leave.
Oh, right, but that.
But I'm not going to, because the way people traditionally play is that they're like, okay, I'm supposed to succeed this. Kingseeker Framp told me about this. I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna go touch the fire. But if you go talk to Koth, he goes, don't restart the fire. Bring about an Age of Dark, because that shit's fucked, right? Everything here isn't supposed to go. You know, Gwyn broke the rules by artificially extending the Age of Fire by sacrificing himself. So bring things about their natural order.
So people normally do it right the first time, right?
Yeah, they do what's expected the first time, and then if they actually go about the other way, meet Koth, they're like, oh, I'm going to leave. But I'm not going to leave this time, because this ending is more, I'm going to say canonical. Look at my janky thumb.
Yeah.
Don't worry, my face will reflect it. Oh? Oh, no!
I do wonder if it hurts. It probably does.
I imagine not at first.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, yeah. I mean, I've been in weirder situations. I've walked on lava and stuff. And then you explode. It was in that moment Agnes Nutter exploded.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So, that's how all the Black Knights died.
Call me fat man, I'm about to blow up. And then there's actual music.
Yeah. So this song is called Nameless Song, which is one of those, if it's called Nameless Song, does it technically have a name?
Hidetaka Miyazaki.
Yeah.
That's the dude. All this is his doing. But yeah, the other ending, you can look it up. It just generally looks like you like walk out and then you go back to where the Lord Vessel is, and there's like a shit ton of framped like world snakes. What was it called?
Abyss Serpents?
Timeless serpents,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like elder serpents or whatever the fuck they're called. There's like rows of them, and they like look at you. Things start getting dark outside, and they just start bowing as you walk along, and you are christened to the King of the Dark or something like that. And that's fun, but because who's going to challenge you? You just killed essentially God.
Yeah.
And all of his cronies.
Primordial Serpents.
That's it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But we've beaten it, so like we did mention, there's a channel called Dilapidavid. If you want to get all the lore that I have been messing up and Ford has been alluding to, he does a really good job.
He covers all the possibilities of everyone's stories.
And while it may not be canon what he says, it might as well be.
It's Vaati.
Yeah, so it's Vadi like the Zelda villain,
Yeah.
and then Vidya. With
Adam Chapman.
You know who that
That's
is?
casting.
Oh.
I don't think, did they put the crew in here? I don't know if they put the actors in. And if they do put, yeah, they put the cast in. Yeah. There's a lot of, what's the word? Yeah, Quaylock's sister, Sieglinde, and Ray are all the same person.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember who's the people I do know. Harry Lister Smith. He sounds familiar. That's Gwendolyn.
Sigmar.
Yeah. Yeah, Pixinlian
Knight
is
of the Undead Asylum. They don't even give Oscar his name here.
Patches and Lautrec are the same voice actor.
That's funny.
They don't have any of the DLC voice actors. It's a pity.
So I will say,
Emmy Evans.
Where?
It's in
Oh.
ending vocal. Emmy
Oh.
Evans.
Wow. Yay! For those who don't know, she's the one who does all the music for Nier.
And Drakengard.
And Drakengard. And then she's in Automata with,
That's also Nier.
yeah, I'm just trying to think the...
Simone?
No,
No.
the... Why cannot... Janique Nicole. Janique Nicole is the other singer in Nier Automata.
Yeah. So yeah,
She's
Emmy
wonderful.
Evans is in this. It only took me beating the game like 5 times to see her in the credits.
So I'll say, so since we beat it, Fort and I had this discussion today. I think that Solaire got a Lord's Vessel and not followed you, but was doing the same path in his own world or his own time. Just because he's the only person who makes the same trip you do, with the exception of going down to the Abyss. You don't see him down there. But the fact that he's in the kiln means that he had a way to get down there. Now, I will say that the longest running fan theory that basically held until one part of 3, when it was dashed to...
Oh, yeah.
It was dashed to hell. The longest running fan theory was that Solaire was the son that got
Removed from the
annals of time.
Yeah.
And so he was one of Gwen's kids.
Yeah, they always reference the first son.
Yeah, the first son.
And that's like the ring of the first son, and there's, you know, the sunlight covenant's based off of him, and all the statues are broken.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, could it be Solaire, like, reincarnated? Like, you know, he lost his memory,
And, like, the reason that was prevailing is if you get Solaire's gear, you find out it's, like, a really normal knight set.
It's, like, its stats are mediocre at best.
And it even says, like, this person actually has to be really good at war, and it's the guy who's, like, obsessed with finding a sun or, you know, a flame. Hey, look, you started over.
Yeah,
Rat.
it's automatic those in New Game Plus.
So, like, that was the prevailing theory
Yes,
for
indeed.
very long in time.
The dark sign brands the undead.
And then they dashed it in 3.
Yep.
And I will honestly let you know that I just kind of put my middle finger to what they do in 3 and said, nah, it's still Solaire.
Well, I mean, to be
The
fair,
undead are
since so many NPCs do come back,
It could be.
it could still be Solaire, but he got better.
He
Gets
got
stronger.
better.
where they are locked
Well, no,
away
it can't be just because of the way that the story goes. Unless Solaire was coming up in time.
Possible.
I guess it was, because time travel is a thing.
Time is convoluted in Lordwood.
The other reason that
I look so much better this time.
is your
the other reason that was a prevailing theory is because Solaire is the only one who's able to say, hey, by the way, time is weird and we're going to be lining up weird, but anytime you see me, make sure that I can help you.
And so, yeah, you can summon him for the final boss, which I think is no accident. This isn't like, we should let someone in there. Oh!
And if he dies with the sunlight maggot, obviously he's not there.
Yep, if he finds his own son in Lost Izalith, then yeah, you have to kill him.
However, it is the prevailing theory that if he makes it in there, he most definitely links the flame.
Yep, he does it in his own time, his own world. I have so many souls!
Does it autosave here?
I'm gonna go sit at the bonfire.
Okay.
Because I think I have enough souls to... Oh, God. They give you more souls, they have more health, but I also have all my shit.
Right.
Merciless!
So you ended the game with 75 deaths. So
Yeah!
even number does not
God,
divide.
magic is so fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Dark bead. This is when you're supposed to get the demon's hammer, by the way. Oh, I can't level up. I have to go to Firelink.
Right.
Pity.
Well, you at least sat down here.
Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this wonderful opportunity to tell this demon to go fuck himself, because it's funny.
And then, so Fort will be starting 2 whenever he gets the gumption to.
Yeah. God, I'm not looking forward to that.
And 2 will be played as fast as possible because we both hate it.
I am not a fan of 2. Hey, bud. Dark bead. 1,800 damage.
Hi. Thanks for it.
Thanks for another one of your shitty hammers. You have a good time? Cool. I want to make it to Firelink so I can show people Crystal Dragon Breath before we leave.
Okay, that's fair.
Because it's such a good one. And the Toon Magic, I can't. I should just put on the money ring. I realize it's like, oh yeah, I don't need to up my sorceries a bunch. There ain't nothing here. Yeah, run, coward!
I just realized that they could probably watch the video that we quote all the time now.
Oh yes, they can watch Dark Souls Has Plot.
Yeah,
They
it's
get it now.
so that there is a video called Dark Souls Has Plot.
Watch this.
And it's funny.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. We quote it all the time.
Watch out for giant balls.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I put Miley Cyrus. You can die to the wrecking ball.
Yeah.
I wish to.
Yeah, I'll listen to you. You failed in your mission, but you let me out, and I'm really cool. Thanks, bud. Have a beautiful day. If I ain't going this way, I don't have to go upstairs.
I can just leave.
I can just leave. Pew! And he dies. And gives you, like, no souls. He's not a strong boy. We have his statue.
Yeah. His statue is him going hollow. It's terrible.
It's just him, like, kneeling, arms to the side, like, sword on the ground, just looking up at the sky. It's pretty cool.
I'm still gonna complain that I'm mad that they didn't have him be your antithesis the entire game. Like,
Oh, the original plan?
yeah, Vadi finding that metadata and going through that whole thing makes me so mad because it was like, motherfucker.
It deflects. Oh yeah, this is deflects the dark. So yeah, you can deflect dark sorcery. Oh hey, look, it's the soul of Gwyn. Yeah, you can use it to get a really cool miracle, or you can just burn it. And I think I might just burn it if I need more. Hey, look at my favorite cutscene again. Not the one with the dumb noises.
Only
Could you imagine if they put the
in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
I love how it's super dramatic and then every other time you're like, egg.
To leave
To
the
come back, you
undead
must be egg.
asylum in pilgrimage
In order to eat egg, you must become egg.
to the land of the ancient lords.
Lord. I found out that Londo, like Honor,
Lord.
or Honor Londo, Honor is Elvish for sun,
Oh,
and so Honor Londo literally means land of the sun,
that's fun.
and so New Londo is the
New
new
land.
land. Look at all this stuff. We've been here.
Now point on the map where we've been, children.
I do need to find that picture that has all the, like the, world boxes, like the geometry and how they're aligned with each other. You can see like how the world map's like just this big cylinder, and it goes way up and it goes way down. But you can like each area is highlighted with a different color, and so you can, yeah. Yeah, I know. Let me see. Thanks. Level up. Come on. I beat the game at under level 90. That's new. So we're just gonna burn some souls. I have so many items I have not used, and I like don't regret it at all. How many do I need now?
I wonder how many people accidentally got the second ending.
Oh, where they're like, oh shit, I got more to do.
Yeah,
Dustin did once.
that's funny.
Yeah, Dustin, he helped me beat it, and then, no, I helped him beat it because I knew I could take care of myself. And then, because once you beat it, you go to New Game Plus, you can't help the people.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's like, oh, hang on, I got more stuff I can do, and I'm like, no, and he walked out.
And he was just like, what?
It ended the game anyway, bud. Toon magic. we're gonna go ahead and put on White Dragon Breath. Hey, Crestfallen. You want to see me beat up a depressed guy?
Are you gonna fight him?
Why the fuck not? He sucks. That did not do nearly. Oh, it did quite a bit.
I may be crestfallen, but I'm not defenseless, you rascal! You will soon regret this.
Come on. Woo! Magic is bad for PvP, by the way. Dark beat. Is he gonna close the distance on me? No? It's a cool spell.
Yeah.
It's very effective against stuff.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I think it's over.
I have.
Yeah. I feel kind of bad, but like when he says that, it's like, yeah.
This is why I wanted 50 int, because you can use this 20 times. And it does so much damage.
That's White Dragon Breath?
This is the White Dragon Breath.
Okay, you call it crystal, but
Because it's...
I know that's what you're doing. I was just making sure it wasn't the wrong one.
Nah, this is it. Yeah, I just keep calling it the wrong name.
Okay. Alright, well, thanks for joining us for the playthrough of Dark Souls. We'll be back tomorrow, our normal time, 7 to 10, for the conclusion of Ace Combat 4 and the start of Ace Combat 5.
Yeah.
And then Dark Souls 2 will be next on the docket as well. Oh, I can check it off while I work.
Yep. Get her, big fella. Put your head on. Come with me.
And I will keep the tally of number of deaths, and we'll announce how much is at the very end of all 4 games. So we have Dark Souls 2, 3, and then Bloodborne.
Yeah, Bloodborne should be for Halloween, and I might just start it for Halloween anyway.
Yeah, so...
I also realized I forgot to buy stuff from Patches. Because I could have gotten the Mask of the Father from him.
Oh, yeah.
When you beat Nito, he pops up here, and you can buy stuff from him. But I didn't do that, because I was like... So yeah.
The goal is to get to Bloodborne by October 31st by getting through all 4 games, or 3 games ahead of it. But if it doesn't, we'll probably be playing it on the 31st. Again.
2 months to beat 2 and 3?
I mean, you beat this one in 2 weeks.
And 2's going to be New Game Plus. So...
Should be.
Potentially.
And, hey! October 31st is our normal Saturday.
Oh, cool.
So
yeah, that's right. This year is the year of Saturday days.
Right.
Because your birthday was on a Saturday, my birthday's on a Saturday.
October 3rd.
Yeah, Halloween's on a Saturday.
It was supposed to be the best year, I forgot.
Yeah, it was really geared up to be a good year.
And so it's the worst year instead.
So, yep. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I did it.
Yeah!
I beat the 4 Kings and Nito and beat the game all on the same night.
Congratulations.
Fuck Calamite. Guy sucks. Alright. Goodbye, everybody.
Thank you.